Welcome for day 20 here in our 30-day 10 minutes workout challenge. Maybe you got some good knowledge yesterday that you found out that you are pretty addicted to coffee to get through the day. So that could be a sign for you to look into other ways to get energy in a good, natural way. Today we'll need energy as well because we're going to do an interval and arm workout. We're going to do it like this. We have 3 different kind of supersets. We're going to work in each set 1 minute of a strength exercise straight on to 30 seconds of a pulse exercise. So for example, the first set is going to be a triceps plank pump, and then we're going to do for 1 minute, and then we're going to straight on to half a burpee for 30 seconds. And we're going to alternate between those 2 exercises, 3 rounds. Have a short break where I show you the next superset. So 3 supersets in all with 2 exercises in each set, so all being 6 different kind of exercises, and all focusing in our upper body and doing some pulse in between. So we are going to do 1 minute of a warm up, and then we're just going to work for the 1 minute and the 30 seconds. And by the end of the session, you've been working approximately 10 minutes, not using any equipment besides your exercise mat and your wonderful working body. So that's what we're going to do. Let's go for a warm up here on day 20. So the first 2 exercises we're going to do, the 1 minute, we're going to go into a triceps plank. We're going to lift it up, and then we are pushing it all the way up, and we're going to do that for that 1 minute. When that is done, you can of course do it on your knees, but I will show you a modification along the way. When we're done, we're going to go straight into that half burpee, jumping up and out again, and we're going to do that for 30 seconds. Back straight into that triceps plank. When we do the triceps plank, you are putting your elbows right underneath your elbows underneath your shoulder joint, instead of when we do a push-up where we have our hands underneath the shoulders. So doing those 2 exercises, 3 rounds, a short break where I show you the next 2 exercises in the next superset, and we have those 3 supersets. Keep the good quality, focusing, listening to what I give you, a modification. Take good care of yourself, and all depending on your exercise level, you are gonna do you. So we are starting out by getting settled in here. So we are inhaling, reaching up and opening out, and exhaling. Let's go again. Getting all focused on what we are about to do, and a few more. Reaching up, opening up in your whole upper body, and off we go. And then we're gonna go from one side to the other one, just a slight of a stretch, reaching out, getting that stress around your shoulder blades. So while you are working, that is gonna be a joint, that is the free movement. And let's go for another one, and we are going raising up and back again, stretching up, getting out of this often flexed position of our body. So getting a good stretch in our core area, up on our toes, inhaling and exhaling for another 2. Bring it up, slowly down, and we are opening up in our shoulders, circles going backwards, and shoulders going forward, and hands on our thighs, and we are reaching up right and left, opening up, pulling back with that elbow. Just 2 more on each arm. Bring it up, slowly down, and 1 more, and we are ready to go. So get settled into that triceps plank on toes or on knees, and we are trying to do that little bit of a lift off, and then all the way up. And remember, there is no big break in between the strength exercise and the pulse exercise. Straight from one exercise to the other one. So snappy on your feet and arms. Counting down from 10 seconds here, getting into the position, engaging your core muscle, pelvic floor, and we are going up from here. So a little bit up, a little bit up, and then all the way up, helping with our toes. You can always do a little bit of a distance between your feet, and you can go on your knees, lifting, and all the way up. And if you're new into triceps plank, you can be focusing on just doing the ordinary triceps plank, no pumping. So lifting, lifting all the way up. Inhale. Engaging your core muscle, pushing up with your feet as well, and feel it in your shoulder and in your triceps. And we are gonna go for another 20 seconds. Up, up, all the way up. Squeezing, and we are getting ready for the half burpee in just a few seconds. Squeeze, and we are getting up for that half burpee. So in here, jumping up, out again. Hands are coming back, knees are coming up, working for those 30 seconds. And if this is too much, you can stay down here and open it up here, bring it up and down. The important thing is that you get short of breath. 10 more seconds. Getting ready in just a few seconds to do the triceps plank. Yep. Back in here, working for that minute. Up, up, and all the way up. Squeezing. So if you find yourself that you're struggling, tumbling from one side to the other one, now it's time for you to keep the exercise with the quality and go down on your knees. But try, if you do it on your knees, keep that straight alignment over your hip and try to keep those feet up so you're resting in a comfortable way. Up we go. Pumping, squeezing all the way up. We have another 20 seconds. Yep, so I know it. Try to push those elbows towards center, not pointing your elbows out, but pushing it in so you can really feel the squeeze in your triceps. Pumping, pumping, up. Get ready. Yep. Feet forward into those 30 seconds. And this is where you can stay here doing the jump. And moving fast and efficient. Getting short of breath. 3, 2, and 1 into our final one. Pumping, pumping all the way up. So this is our last round. Keep it going, do the modification, whatever. Just try to stay put, do something. In just a few seconds, we are going for a shorter break where I will show you the next set. Pumping, pumping, lifting up. Slowly down. This one is a hard one. Up we go, just continue doing the triceps plank. Squeezing. This is our final round of the plank here. 4 seconds. And we are ready. Half burpee. Squeezing. Get those knees up. You do know you have a break. A short one in just 15 seconds. Up we go. Getting short of breath. Yes, great. So the next 2 exercises, we are going for let's see here, let's focus. We are going for a push-up. So we are going with hands here and doing a push-up and butt back. And we're gonna do that for 1 minute and getting into a plank split hop. So starting here, counting down. Hands now are underneath our shoulders. Do the push-up on knees or on toes, engaging your core muscle. So pushing down and pushing back. If this is too much, you can do the push-up on your knees, getting up on your toes for the butt back. So you can also go down on straight knees, putting your knees down and up, because the hardest way part of a push-up, that is where you are lifting yourself up against gravity. So different kind of possibilities, knees, toes, all combined. 22 seconds before we are coming down on our arms, forearms, doing a plank split hop. Pushing it back. Compared to a triceps plank, it's almost feeling a little bit easier with the push-up. Getting ready and into that plank split hop. 3 rounds. And if you need a modification, you can step out and keep going, or maybe you want to do it on your knee instead. Just try to stay active within the 30 seconds here. And we are ready for the push-up and butt back. Be careful with your lower back when you're going down. Squeezing, pushing back all the way up. And get your breathing into control so you're ready for the plank split hop. Trying to work as intense as possible, all depending on your exercise level. But I will of course remind you, this is not a 50-minute workout, this is a 10-minute workout. And slowly down, pushing up. Getting ready for the plank split hop here, and opening up or tapping it out. Inhale, exhale. So this is our second round. 1 round to go, and then we have our final superset. So keep breathing. Strong you, strong mind. I can do this. I am fine. Yes. Let's go. Pushing that butt back. Down again. Keep those arms in. Or go on your knees to continue. I have met a lot of women during my time that always say, when I say push up, they say, oh no. But I'm telling you, you can get good at mastering push up if you stay consistent. Engaging and helping with your core muscle here. And 10 more seconds. Look for the quality. Go on your knees. And if you're already on your knees, slow down. If you feel that this is getting in a bad direction, not keeping the quality. And we are down here, opening up. So stay intense in those 30 seconds. You have a short little bit of a break to get those 2 last exercises. And come on, pushing it. Staying in that plank position so you are working with your ab muscle. And hopefully you can feel it in your arms. Now this is an arm and interval workout. So our last superset, we're gonna go around here for a triceps pump, all about bending and straightening our elbows up and down. You can do it harder, you can do it less hard up here. And we are turning around, so within the last 3 seconds or so, whatever it takes you to turn around, we are turning around doing a mountain climber. So with that being said, we are gonna hit it off, counting down from 10 with our last set here. Getting into that tabletop position, elbows pointing back, shoulders away from the ears, and find a good position for your feet, legs, squeezing open up. So you can modify this by bring your heels closer to your buttocks, or you can challenge yourself going out here. You know what's left, 3 rounds of this one, and then we are done. Chin is in. Try not to hang here in your shoulder joints. I know that is tempting when you get tight in your arms, and this is our last superset, but then it's better for you to bend your knees and keep the quality. Pumping up and down, squeezing. Only 15 seconds, but we're going to use the 3 or 4 last seconds to turn around doing a mountain climber. Only for 30 seconds. Feel it in your arms. Hallelujah. And turning around, ready for that mountain climber. Engaging your core muscle, looking a little bit straight ahead so you're not putting up that buttocks, keeping it in the straight position. And let's go. Fast breathing here. Inhale and exhale. Keep those stomach muscles tight and nice. 4, 3, 2, and turning around. Ready for that pump. And I dare you not to be like this. The longer it takes me to turn around, the less triceps pump I'm gonna do. No, 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 no. No cheating here. Pumping. And bring it up. And bring it down. Squeeze. Get yourself in to feel it in here. You'll do a lot of shoulder stability here, but you are pumping up that triceps area. So that's what we're gonna do for 20 approximately seconds more, because we are cutting off a few seconds to get to turn around, so we get the full 30 seconds of the mountain climber. I will tell you when to get ready to turn around. Pumping, and we are turning around, squeezing our ab area, going in for that mountain climber second round. So this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna stay here with me. I know you can feel your arms, you should, because you've been connecting with your muscle tissue, but you can do it because we only have 1 round left. Inhale, exhale, lots of energy, fine. Just keep the movement going even faster. It is your 10-minute. Get ready to turn around. Our third and final triceps pump. Pushing it out hard as possible, not saving any energy, because if you need a little break, you know what? You're just gonna sit down for a short period of time, loosening up, and then you come back with me. And we are going for approximately 35 seconds. Pump. No hyperextension, no locking in your elbows. So pushing up. I see you, and you are keep it up for 20 seconds. I know you can feel it now. That's what it's all about. Squeezing, getting intense in those 10 minutes. And we are ready to turn around. 3, 2, 1. Getting around and getting into that mountain climber. Our final 30 seconds of work. Keep it up. I tell you, you will be so happy when you accomplish this workout. Inhale and exhale. While you are waiting for your other channels to be brought along, keep it up. Only 5 seconds. 2, 1, and yes. Yep, I will mute this one. Some might think that I should kill it, but no, it's helping us keeping track of the time. Beautiful. I hope you can feel it in your arms. maybe you just want to do a little bit of easing up here while I'm giving you the challenge here on day 20. And that will be no white bread for 2 days. So the next 2 days, you're trying to stay out of that. You can, if you're really, really getting kind of angry if you don't get white bread, you can try to have the amount of what you usually eat. So white bread is not a very big part of a healthy diet, so I challenge you to do that. So I hope you did good. I think you did your best. And I will see you tomorrow for day 21. And I'm gonna whisper into your ears that will contain a lot of burpees. Yeah, so let's go and let's meet tomorrow. Get a good rest of sleep and take good care. Stay happy, healthy, and sound. Bye.